Wait, going. You said ultimate. Now, like, what even are our options that we're going to vote on? Like, I just feel like we don't have options.
No, I think it's more like. I think the decision has been do and just seeing who wants to do it.
Oh, okay.
So I say options.
Yeah, because that's the problem. Like, there's no point in talking about it because we don't actually have any options.
No. I'm gonna get the back right.
Okay, I'll get back left then. Look at us. That was some good communication, Winter.
I would hope we have some sort of...
You would think. But, I mean, that was us having good tank DPS communication. Oh, I don't know how to do this.
You don't go in there, mate.
No. No. Hey, it does 0 damage. No, no, don't fly.
Kind of shield.
Oh, God. Sorry, Ida. I don't play, Melee. Winter, why are you running into the middle?
I'm no lady.
Arg, I was so close.
Me being off to next week means that I can stay up as long as I want next week, so I can be on your stream to where.
Ooh, we should do fun stuff next week then. What do you want to do?
Maps.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Maps.
I was gonna say, I said fun stuff. I'm down to do some maps, so. We gotta find other people to do maps.
Oh, I'm the tank.
Are you waiting for?
I was waiting for the tank, yes.
But yeah, we can mention on Discord when we're doing maps and see who wants to join. I suppose we can see if static people want to join too.
Yeah.
We're not raiding.
Get money from it.
Well, that's not my motivation to do it.
No, but... Oh god.
I know.
Oh, there, on my screen you flew to me and then disappeared.
That's not the button I meant to press. Oh god, I'm standing bad. Somehow I did not stand in bad. I'm not entirely sure how that happened.
You got Alvin before you.
On my screen, it was not so clear. But apparently the server was like, yeah, you pass. I think the issue was that I ran out, but then I ran back in. But like, I was still out on the server. But on my screen, I was in. Oh, you're already over there. Okay, I'll let you go get the copper. Oh, you remembered you were the tank.
I did.
Good job.
Wait, I'm attacked.
done some stuff, that's fine. Hello! How's it going? I am going to play this game today, which is not Portal 2 like my game suggests, but is in fact Portal Reloaded. There didn't seem to be a Portal Reloaded section on Twitch, so since it's like basically just a mod for Portal 2, I figured good enough. Portal 2 will do. But it is like a completely separate game. Although I suppose it does say that on Discord that I'm playing Portal 2. So it doesn't know the difference either. Hello Nick, how's it going? Did I... Oh, okay, this is what I was looking for. Edit keys and buttons. So what is it? Most 1, most 2, most 3. That's what I kind of figured. Okay, E and F. I was like, that's a lot of letters. Wheel up, wheel down. Alright. I think I'm good to start. Let me know how the audio is. I tried to make it as loud as I could. I'm a little bit louder than it, but if it's too quiet, I can crank it up, and if it's overpowering me, I can turn it down. All right, let's play. New game. Oh, pick specific map. There's only 12 maps? I feel like that's wrong, because I've seen that, Nick, that you've played like 5 hours of this game, and you're not done. It's weird because it exists as a separate game on Steam, but it's Portal 2 mod, so that's probably why, yeah. Select. Alright, here we go. It's been a while since I played Portal 2. I do enjoy this game a lot. Oh. Is it? Oh, it's loading? Wait, what's going on here? Oh. It switched between new and old. Oh yeah, it is very slowly loading down here. Also, I need to keep an eye on if there's stuff down to the side that I care about. Oh, green. Green screen always sticking out.
Hello, test subject.
4509.
You have been in stasis for
16
days and
4
decades.
4 decades? Long time. That's a lot of people along that wall. That's creepy.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Long-Term Human Storage Vault. You have been selected to take part in a very special testing course.
Yay. Was that person missing their whole body, or was there just not somebody?
Federal regulations require us to inform you that the testing ahead may result in slight cases of
sore throat
or
blurry vision
or
death.
Just a slight
if you
case of
experience
death.
any of the aforementioned side effects, please do not hesitate to write them down in your test report.
I might have difficulty if I encounter a slight case of death. It might be a severe case of death.
This vacuum tube will take you to your testing area. You will be further instructed there.
Am I in a vacuum tube? I feel like I'm looking. Oh, I can. I was like,
Good
why
luck.
am I looking at the corner? I didn't realize I had control. Oh, and up we go. Where are we going? Okay, loading. Loading something else. I look forward to this. I enjoyed puzzling over Portal. I don't know how good I'll do with time, but I assume it'll just take a little bit to work my brain around that. Cubes! Oh, I want cubes. I'm sorry if this is very, not great. I have control over it, which helps. I'm sorry if I'm making anyone dizzy right now. I was just thinking, you know, it'd be fun Portal VR. but,
Welcome
like,
to the Enrichment Center.
also, I feel like
These
that's, like,
automated messages will guide you through your test today.
because there's just a lot.
The
of
door in
people
front of you is programmed to open in approximately
20.
years.
20 years.
This test can be solved in 2 different ways. Option 1. Wait patiently. Option 2.
Time
travel to the future.
I want a time
The
travel.
choice is yours. However, if you prefer time travel, the Enrichment Center will provide you the means to pursue that option. The time portal will open and testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
You can't say for sure it's possible the last time you played Portal was when we played multiplayer. I want to say, because I played multiplayer with 3 different people, and I want to say that you were the
Sensors
second.
indicate that you have not yet stepped through the time
Because I
portal.
played with somebody I played WoW with, and then you, and then Clay. And I think I played with Clay after you.
You have still not traveled through time.
I don't want to go
Please
through. I'm
enter the time
talking.
portal.
Shh. Shh. I got things to do.
Welcome
boys.
to the future. Time traveling through portals will be an essential part of this testing
I'm
course.
in the past.
In order to help you distinguish between the present and the future, this part of the Enrichment Center has been left untouched for the last
20.
years. You may see some signs of decay. Don't worry, the Enrichment Center is designed to withstand centuries without proper maintenance. Find a way to exit the chamber.
I mean, I think I can just walk through this door. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, look. Look, I exited the chamber. Oh, do I have to figure out how to exit this chamber? Oh. Oh, no. Let me out. Let me out. Wait, I don't have any... I don't have my thing yet. How am I supposed to get out? Okay, well, let's try pushing this button. Oh, it's kind of old. F. E? Oh, there we go. Oh, that just made a door. Okay, maybe I can pick up...
Welcome back to the present. If you are ever unsure which timeline you're in, simply observe your environment. The present should always look a bit cleaner than the future.
Thanks.
This Aperture Science test subject teleportation device will dematerialize your body and rematerialize it in the next chamber. This process is absolutely safe. Usually.
Doesn't sound very safe. Poof. What? Oh, room 1 again. I was like, wait, am I back? No, loading screen. Wait, why did the loading screen changing mess with you the first time? I mean, it seems kind of expected. I need me a gun.
These next chambers will involve cube and button-based testing with the perks of time travel.
I want to get into actually playing. I don't want tutorial levels. That's fine though. I can do them. It's good refresh.
A cube placed in the present will appear in the same position in the future.
Thanks. Okay.
Moving a cube in the present will automatically update the location of the same cube in the future.
Wait, it's like a mirror. Okay. What if I?
Nice try, but bringing a present cube to the future violates the laws of causality and is therefore this future version of the cube can be moved freely without affecting its counterpart in the present. It will stay wherever you leave it. As long as the present cube's destiny is not altered, these material emancipation grills will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through them, including cubes.
Oh, that's interesting that it loaded where it. Huh. So like, I'm pretty sure like if I move this over here, that's fine. But then if I move this in here, it'll makes it disappear. All right. So there's not actually any. I don't know what I have. Okay, hold on a second. What do I even need to do? I need to get something on that button. Okay. That's fine, because we can just go through here. No. Okay. So we take this, we can bring this here, and then it should, if I go through here, be over here. Yeah, see? I got this time travel business. Easy peasy.
Good. Please continue to the next chamber.
But in which timeline? In which timeline? Alright, well, what? Seriously, though, does it matter which timeline you go through? Oh, wait, it's not open in this timeline. Fascinating. It takes a few before you actually get the portal gun. How do you play Portal without a portal gun? Hello, Winter. How's it going? So, I mean, fine. I'll go through it in the past. I mean, in the future. Am I in the past now? Or is this gonna be in this kind of... Where the hell am I going?
Understanding the concept of cause and effect will be vital to solving the upcoming tests. Simply put, everything you do in the present has an impact on the future, but not the other way around.
Oh. Is that cube always there? Wait, what is this doing? Oh, okay. That cube was always there. So that means the cube exists in... Wait. Oh, yeah, I was in the future. Okay. So... Future cube... If we put it here... But... Okay. Can you, like... But then when I touch it in here, that's gonna ruin it. But if we put it... Okay. So if we take this, we put this here. Okay. Then that'll exist in here. But I feel like this won't make... Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, it... No. Nope, that does not solve the problem. Okay. Can we get another cube? But that would make that easy. But like... Because if we move this here, but then if we move this in the past, it's gonna move it in the future. So... I need another cube, but... Wait, can I... Wait, am I... What happens if... Then the door opens, but if I get off of it, it closes. I'm not sure how traveling to the past and future helps me when I only have one cube that doesn't stay pressed. It's like, I can move it here, and it's still there, but I can't take this through here. Wait! Wait, I thought I couldn't do that! Wait! I thought I couldn't do that!
Good thinking. While it is impossible to bring a present cube to the future, this clever trick allows you to have two versions of the same cube in one timeline. This will prove to be very useful in future chambers.
Okay, I can bring things from the future into the past, but I can't bring things from the past into the future. Arthas, what are you crying about? I swear I tried that, but I guess I tried it the other way. Alright, what do we got in here? We got... I'll get a cube. Okay. I have a cube. What if I put this cube on this block? Okay, then that goes down. Yes, because if you bring them from the past, they won't exist in the past and can't exist in the future. Yeah, the future doesn't care about the past. The past resets the future. Okay, that's still, I'm still not fully, okay. I need to stand on this and for it to go up. Yes? I don't understand how a cube is going to get that for me, but let's go see what's going on in the past here. What happens if I press this button? Okay. Disintegrates cube gives me new cube. But that did nothing here. I mean, I can do like this, but I'm not entirely sure how this will help me. So we can do that, and then, oh wait, no, I do. Okay. All right. I think, cause like then, wait, if I put this here, can I like jump on it? And then I still can't jump up there. Wait, hold on. Okay, this brings that down. But then that brings that up. That's too far away to do anything. Like, I'm not even sure what I have. Okay, hold on a sec. What does this say? Sometimes this stuff gives you hints. Okay, cube on button, cube hit in head. I'm not sure that a cube hitting me in the head is going to solve this, but maybe. Arthas, what are you crying about? Okay, hold on a second. What if we just... Do I just need to move quickly? Maybe I just need to move quickly. We'll put this here. If we... No, I can't get back there in time. Wait, am I... Oh, right, because my future cube disappears as soon as I touch. That's confusing, but I guess I could get unlimited cubes otherwise. Alright. Am I missing anything over here? Cube drops, cube falls on head. Not helpful. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. I want to put this here. Will that, like, make it not come all the way down? Wait. Wait. Did I break it? I don't... Oh shoot, right. Okay. So we put this on here and it comes down. Put it over here, it goes up. But if we put something under it, it didn't... Well, I don't understand why it wouldn't go down then. Why does it not go down? Can I put a cube on top of the cube then? Oh, wait. Damn it! Shoot. I don't know how to get it on top. Oh! I know what to do. I know what to do. You go here. I think I might be too far, but then I pick it up and then it disappears and then I can come up. Yup. Alright. The disappearing was, shh. Nick, that's a spoiler! That's a spoiler.
Always remember,
I figured it out
if you
about
change the
that.
destiny of an object in the present, the future version of that object will be affected as well.
I didn't need
If this sounds too
spoilers.
complicated, you're in luck. The next chamber will only heavily rely on your understanding of this very basic concept.
Don't give me hints unless I ask for them, Nick. Even if I'm just talking stuff through. Okay, so I can't seem to jump up there. We've got one is already checked, and if I stand on this, we get. Okay, it unchecks that one, but gives me a ladder up. Okay. In the past, oh, okay. In the past, this is broken, so I can do this, and I get a cube in the past. Okay. Then, can I use this to like jump up there? Okay. Now we can get one in the present. Then we can put this here. Okay. And then I need another. Wait, so now I can get up here, but what does that accomplish me? Okay. I need a cube to be up top. So, we grab this one. We go on a little walk through here. Oh shoot, this is not gonna work. I need to get the old one up here, don't I? But I can't move it. Whatever. What happens if we do that and then, but as soon as I touch that one's gonna disappear. So that's not helpful. Oh, I can pass a block up there. Oh! Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So, alright, whatever. We have to move this one. Wait, can I just, like, put that up there? Yeah, okay. So put that up there. And then in theory, I should be able to grab it from here. Yep, alright. Have I already done 4 rooms? This is like the 5th one. So now we do this. That gives me a ladder. Well, stairs. And then I grab this. That one will disappear. That's fine. And we put this over here.
Good.
Beautiful.
By now, you hopefully understand the concept of cause and effect and how cubes behave in different timelines. Now, let's move on to something more interesting.
By more interesting, do you mean I will get my portal gun? Because do want. Yeah, disintegrate my body. It's fine.
And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Aperture Science proudly presents
My portal gun?
the Triple Portal Device.
Yes.
This marvelous device will allow you to place 3 different portals. For now, however, to introduce you to the concept of portals in different timelines, the time portals will be placed for you.
Okay, that's why none of my buttons will let me do the time portal. Alright. I can see myself forever and ever. Alright. A time portal over there. Oh yeah, let's do this. Alright. Where am I trying to go? Okay, my portals exist in the past too. Alright, what's going on back here? Okay, there's a thing I can't go through. Right, you can't shoot through those. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I need to go that way. But like... Oh, okay, hold on a second. I need one down there and one
A
up
portal
there.
placed in the present will appear on the same surface in the future.
Okay. Oh! Oh, right, so that gives me to the other... I mean, I guess we could go there. I don't know if that's beneficial at all. I don't know.
A portal placed in the future will not override its existing location in the present.
I don't know that I really needed that for that one, but...
Good. Thinking in 4 dimensions means not only knowing where to place your portals, but also when.
Where am I going here? Have I already, like, escaped the, Oh, I gotta go up? We've already escaped the testing, center? Is this somewhere new? Yeah.
Please ignore that. The decay of this facility over the past
20.
years may have caused the destruction of some portal surfaces. Try to find a way around this.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on a second. What can we do if we go into the present? Okay. Then we can... Oh, okay, so that's broken there. Okay, hold on a sec. Brain hurting. This is the present though, so anything that I do here does not affect... well, anything I did here does not affect. But I need that portal to... Okay, I need to put a blue one on that wall, I think. Which I can do here. So we need a blue one? Oh, we need a... Okay. And then... The blue one's over there, so we just need to put an orange one here, and then we can walk over there. Okay. And then we have another time portal. What can I do from here, though? I mean, I can get back there. So I can put a portal up there, but I don't know why I want to go back there. Alright, what does this place look like in the present? Like... I don't understand... So I was there, so presumably I need to go there, right? Okay, there's a... Is that a glass wall? Is that glass wall broken here? There is. But that doesn't help me because I can't see anything I can shoot portal into. What's this say? No drinking. Water electrocutes. Fair enough. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I need to get over there, but I can't shoot my own time portals, which wouldn't be helpful anyways right now. orange one up there, but I don't think that's particularly helpful. Anyway, let me go back. Alright. From here, I can see here, but there's not anything. Okay, can we... Alright, what if we... What does that look like in the present? Okay, there's portals in there in the present. Okay, so if we put the blue one over there, and then the orange one's up there. If we put the orange one here... Wait, where'd my blue one go? I thought the blue one was supposed to... Oh, because the walls don't exist in the past. Oh. Well, that's problematic. How am I supposed to get over there? Like, at all? There's... Okay, I have to get over there in the present. Okay, hold on a second. So... we can shoot one over there... now... but it won't exist. And when I go to the... okay, then I come back, is it gone? No, it's still there. Okay, good. But so in this world, I don't have a blue one. In this one, I have an orange and a blue one. Wait, it's gone now. Oh wait, I put it on the wrong one. Oh yeah, I put it on the wrong one. It's just over there. Alright, let's put that over there. But I need... Is there anything I can do in there? Okay. Yes, I need in the past. I put a blue one up there. Wait, my brain hurts. Okay. I'm so confused. No spoilers though. I'll get this. But like, I need this here. I need to get in there. Did I get some sun recently? Yes. Do I look sunburned? Or is that why you're asking? Or or is this just random random questioning? Okay, there's no way I can get a portal back there in the present. I don't know why I'd want to though. I can get over there in the past. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, so I would have to put a blue one over there, and then I can go through there. But then, how does being over here help me? Okay, 'cause then I can press this button, which gives me, then I can go into the present, and then I can shoot through there, but that doesn't help me at all. Other than that, there's a portal up there, but I need a portal over there. And that portal can't exist in the past, because that wall is broken in the past. Yeah, I have no idea how to get over there. Is there something? There's just nothing. I do look a little sunburned. It's almost 30. Yeah, it's like 27 right here, right now. It was like way up. It was like 30 today. And yeah, I was out playing Pokemon Go this afternoon with my mom, so I was outside for like 3 hours. I was wearing sunscreen, but it doesn't surprise me that I'm a little toasty. Okay, I need to take a quick 3-minute break though, and I'll think about this while I'm gone. Probably not. I'll be right back though. Don't go anywhere.
that kind of thing where my playing does shift if I'm not raiding
Mhm.
to a more kind of casual kind of outlooks, but
'Cause
I
too,
enjoy
like,
both
I
sides
forget
of
who
it.
said it, but somebody was like, "Oh, I don't want to be like doing Ultimate for like the next year. I want to go do something else." But like, realistically, if we do UU and then the intention is to go back to DSR after the next raid
Yeah.
tier, like we are gonna be doing UU
that's
for
the
the next
thing.
raid tier. We'll just or for the next year, but we'll have two. I mean, we might have two to show for it.
I didn't want to touch that when it was raised. 'Cause it's kind of
Yeah.
like, well, you've literally said that you have the mentality that you want to clear, and it's not time gated. But then when you've said the reason why you want to change, it's because you don't want to spend a lot of time to get the clear,
Yeah, like
consistently.
if we so if we go and we switch to UU, and let's say we clear it, best case scenario, we do clear it before raid tier, we go back and we do Savage, and then we go back to DSR. Are we?
What's
is it
changed?
gonna be any easier? Yeah, like unless magically we do more than 3 days a week, which I certainly don't want to do. Like that's not gonna be an option after the next raid tier. It's gonna be the same thing, just with less people doing it
And slightly more possible cohesion, and stamina.
Yeah, maybe
in
we'll
a
be a little bit
longer
better
fight.
because we did UU.
Yeah.
But
And that, they didn't say. They said that's the fundamentals of. But again, I kind of disregarded that because I was like, I feel like I've got the fundamentals myself in terms of I'm happy to throw myself at it consistently, and I obviously I do make jokes during raid and such, but I'm always trying my best to do the mechanics and such.
Yeah.
So again, I think it's just my brain couldn't compute the reasons.
Yeah, I just.
Um,
But again,
that they
it just
weren't
comes
enjoying
down to everybody has different expectations. And whenever I think about this, because like I was talking to Clay, like I just remember Clay saying one time that he was like, if I was ever leading a static, and I think even when like new people join like the static he's in, he's like, I want to have a conversation with them and ask them what their goal is in. I think he said there was like 3 questions or something that he wanted to ask any new person, and like that was one of them, like what their goal was, because it like helps you decide if they're going to be a good fit.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, like our group is not a good fit together for Ultimate. Like we do Savage fine, but I think it's one of those things where like our interests overlap in Savage, but they don't so much in Ultimate. Although it was fine, and that's the thing that, because I'm just annoyed right now, but I'm just trying to keep in mind that like it was fine. Oh, I just recalled, I think I didn't put Cardia up the whole time of maybe the last time we did this. No, like when we did it on Monday, I think. Unless you yelled at me to put Cardia up, but I have 0 recollection of doing that.
Yeah,
but our tank wasn't tanking, so.
I've done my conversation now. I'll decide what I decide, and I will decide it at the time.
Yeah, I'm just trying, like, for a lot of things in my life, not just this, trying to worry less about, like, other people and think about what I want. But I don't know what I want, honestly, which is kind of the problem. Like, I think, like, I don't want to quit right now, but I also don't know that I want to do all of it. And if I'm not going to do all of it, it would make more sense to quit now, but like... But no one's asking that. No one's asking me that, so I don't need to... And yeah, I don't know. Cause like, I hate this. I don't like all this conversation. But like, I know that when we go back in and do stuff, I'll enjoy it again. And like, that'll be fun. So I'm trying not to let my negative feelings right now make me want to like throw away.
Yeah. And the thing is, you can, as you said, always not do as much as not do.
Yeah. But like, I feel bad doing that. But like, I literally, if I like, I'm cool that I have like a couple nights that I hate reading. Cause like, I'm back. I guess I do look. I think I look a little pink, like right on my forehead, but some of my pinkness is just my face being red, and might be related to playing Beat Saber not so very long ago. Okay. What can we see out of here? Not a whole lot. Oh yeah, I was like, wait, what if I put... Oh, I can't shoot that there, and it is already there anyways. I honestly have no idea how to get over there. That is not anything helpful. There's not like anything I can see like up there, right? No. In the past I can't shoot back that way. Oh, I can see myself. We need something on that wall in the present, and something on... This is where it's problematic. Because I don't have access to that wall in the present. So I need something on that wall in the present and that wall in the present. And then I need to be... How do I do that? Okay, hold on a second. So we've got there and there, and if I go into the past, or the present, it's the future. If I go into the present... Wait, what if I change where the time portal is? How would that help me? I don't know that that would help me. All of those walls are gone, right? There's not like a single one that works. Okay, hold on a second. In the past, I can go through there. If I go in the present, I go through here. And then I need that portal. Okay, hold on a second. I want to put the orange one over there. Okay, no, I got this. I think I got this. So then if we make the time, okay, there, that's there and there. Okay, wait. And then if we go through the past, I need to put the orange one here. And then if I go through here and change the time portal, then if I go through here, I should come out in the right spot. Yes? Yes, okay. And I can't get through this one in the present, so I just have to go into the future. And,
Nicely
right.
done. Take note. Because time portals exist in exactly the same location in both timelines, they can only be placed on surfaces which are intact in both the present and the future.
Alright, that one hurt my brain a little bit. I figured it out, though.
This next chamber will involve the concept of momentum-based traveling through portals. You go in fast, you come out fast. Simple enough.
Very simple. That one messed with you for a good while too. Alright. Yeah, I knew it had to be something about changing where I was time traveling from, but it took me a little bit. Okay, you go out fast. You come, okay, because I want to go fling out myself out here. So like, basically it's going to be something like this, but I imagine this is not going to...
Touching the material emancipation grills will cause any ordinary portal to fizzle. Time portals are not affected. If a portal closes in the present, it will also close in the future. So think about where and when to pass through them.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh right, but passing through this makes all my stuff go away, so that's fine. I need to come out there. So if we go through here, that is also blocked off. Wait, that's blocked off in both the present and the future? Alright, so wait, what? Is there something up here that I need to come out of? That seems like that's the exit though. How do I get up there? That is my question. There doesn't seem, well, let's see let's have a look in the present. Maybe there's something missing? I think that's the exit though, so like flying out of that is gonna get me over there. But how do I get a portal in there? Is the question. Okay, I need to end up there and then I can walk around behind probably. How does one get up there though? Is the question now. I don't know how to get in there though. How do I get up? What's above me? Whatever. Okay, let's go over here. So what's up? Ah, okay. Okay, so we just need to do one there and one there. Okay. Okay. This seems not to be a time. I'm confused with the time. Okay, what happens if I jump in here? Because I feel like, okay, we don't go far enough. Alright. Okay, well let's see. What does this look like over here? I don't really understand how I get myself going faster. Or how I time travel in the process of it. Okay, wait. Okay. I think... Hold on a second. In the past... Wait, no. Okay, I think I get this. I need one there and one here in the present. And And then in the past, which is going to be separate, I need one there and there. Now I get the time. So we go through here. It flings me up here. Did that make... Wait, does that make my stuff go away in the present too? No, it doesn't. Okay. And then this gives me a little bit more height. Is that enough? Wait, where am I? Oh no, I wanted the other one. My bad. Okay, hold on a second. I need... Oh shoot, hold... Okay, I need to go... Alright, hold on a second. This... Okay. I need to change the orange one here. Then I need to go into the past. And then I need to do one there and one here. We go down here, we get flung out here, then we go into the present, and we go in here and we get flung out up there. Is that enough? Yeah, there we go.
Outstanding. Now that you know all the essentials, how about shooting some time portals of your own?
Sure. Disintegrate my body.
Ahead of you is the Aperture Science Time Portal Activation Force Field. This field will activate and deactivate your ability to shoot time portals. It will not fizzle your portals or destroy cubes.
Interesting. What's in the past here? Where I came in. I would need to get up there though. Oh, I can see. Oh, right, it's broken up in here. So now we can go through
Great.
this.
The following chamber will combine all the elements you have learned so far. Good luck solving your first test while shooting 3 different portals.
Fun times. Okay, I'm in the future. I need a cube. What's gonna happen? Okay, if we put a hole down there and a hole like say there, and then we press this button, I will get a cube. Beautiful. If we go... Okay. We probably need to do that in the present. Oh wait, I can like legit take a cube, but oh yeah, I probably need a cube in those spots. So let's try that again. One down there, one just right there. Give me a cube. Cube exists in both worlds. Okay. This. How do I get up there though? There's nothing up there. Oh, okay, right. This will give me this, and that's how I get up there. Hello, Johnny. So, if I go into the past, then I can do this. Is that going to give me enough distance? It does not. How do I get more distance? Oh, wait, there's... What if I do this and this? Does that work? It does, but I need a cube. Okay. How's it going, Johnny? Oh, wait, easy peasy, because now there's this. And then we just do this. And we can just take the cube through this way. I need another cube. Okay. Okay. We just do... Oh, no. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, no. This is fine. We just go up here. And then I just need to do this. And then I have another cube that I can take through.
Well done. Traveling
There
through
we
a
go.
time portal
Oh,
will
that's
also
bad.
transfer your current momentum into the other timeline.
Flinging myself through time portals, that is definitely interesting. The cubes are going by. I don't like this. Oh god, that was a terrible jump. Well, I made it. That was a really bad jump though. Alright. Does that mean that when I'm out here, I can't actually use time portals? I assume that's what that means. And why is there stuff doing things at the bottom? Weird. Alright, we got cubes. Will hit me in the head. Alright. I want a friendship cube. Where are the friendship cubes? Alright, I need to get up there. And I need to press another button. Huh, okay, what happens if we go over here? Let's bring a cube with us. Why not? We've got it. Oh, pretty scary. This cube is not going to go through there. Right. Let me... Well, I suppose I'll leave this here. I want to go through this in a different timeline. How does one get back there? Oh, I guess I can just do this. Alright. Whoa, God, that... too much momentum. Let's try this. There we go. So, I need a time portal. And then... I need... The orange one's gonna stay there, so we need the blue one up here. I'm going on the... Yeah, okay, I was hoping that there wouldn't be a thing in the past, but there is. Alright. I did see stuff retracting over there. What does this sign say? What all do I need to do? Oh god, that's an awful spot to read. I guess I gotta read it from up here. I need... Oh god, I can't read it. It's too... That's an awful spot. I'm upset. I like reading those. Okay. This looks like it will stick out if I press a button. Okay, hold on a sec. Yeah. Let's go over to this side. Whoop. And then I don't have a cube. That's fine. We'll just go up here. Because then if we make that stick out... Yeah, it disappears if I get off of it. So I do need a cube up here. How does one get a cube up here? Is the question. What if I were to drop it? Is there somewhere? what I need to do. This is gonna make everything go away though. Alright, so we want this and I want this. And I'm gonna drop a cube through that hole. It's gonna land there. That's fine. Now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna put one. Okay, we're putting the blue one up top and the orange one down there. Once it picks up some speed. How did it end up over there? Oh. Okay, it's the blue one that I need to swap. Alright, I got that. It needs. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright. Let's go get my cube again. We've got one there, one there. Grab the cube, go through here. Okay. Now we need, we got orange here, so we have blue up here. Through here. Alright, we want... Perfect. Oh no, I didn't want to fall down there. Dear God. That's fine. They're gonna disappear when we go through here anyways. So we've got blue up top, orange below it, and then... Seriously? God damn it. I wanted to make a blue hole. Oh no, that'll make sense. I was afraid I was gonna get like stuck in a loop. Okay, you need to come and sit there. Okay, it's gonna be the blue one that I need to swap. Okay, well, let's get a little bit of speed first. Alright, here we go. Alright, cube is there. Wait, if I go through that, does that make the cube disintegrate or just my portals? I think it just makes the portals disintegrate. I just can't carry a cube through it, right? Let me just... Yeah, okay. Now I can chuck myself out this way, but... Huh. Did I need to use time travel for that one? I feel like I didn't. Huh. Oh, I'm missing something. We're not done yet. I need... I need another cube. So now... we go into the past. Okay, we bring this into the present. And then I need... Where do I put... Okay, then I need to... Oh, I won't have enough momentum. That's fine. We'll just need to do this thing again. Okay. Alright, do not screw it up. Do not touch that one. Okay, it's gonna be the blue one that I need to move once this gets a bit of momentum. Okay, then I need to gently put this down. Okay. Then we need to move the orange one over here. And I need to go fling myself in a hole. Wait, why did I think I needed this over here? What am I... What am I missing? I'm not sure what I was trying to accomplish. What do I need to press? I think I need to unpress that one. How does one unpress that one from over here, though? Because that means I need this one to be over there, but then how do I get that one to not be over here? But also... The only thing I can think of, okay, this is what's going through my head, but I don't think it's gonna work, is to somehow put that block down next to there. Put this up here, grab that one as I'm falling through the hole so that it somehow disappears just after I've flung myself through it and end up over here. But the timing of that seems not great. So I feel like there must be something else that I need to do. I also don't really know how to set that up. Because to get over here, I need that to be active to fling me over. But to get through the door, I need that to be unactive. And I don't know how to make it unactive. Or inactive, as it were. I don't understand what I'm doing. Because everything I can think of involves this being over there, but then me carrying that one, which doesn't work. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, so let's just try if I can see if I can set up the scenario that I'm thinking of. Okay, I need to go into the future or the past. It weirds me out that oh, I was in the past. Okay, right. So I need to just do this. Give me another ball. That one's there where I want it to be. So now if we go into the past, we can pick that one up. The timing of this seems like too tight for it to work, but whatever, we'll try, because I don't know what else to do. Nothing else even seems remotely plausible. Alright, so now we go up here. We do... It's the blue one that we need to shoot here. Once we get the speed. Put this here. And then, I think I need to go into the present. Cube's still there, alright. Back to the present. It doesn't make any sense. I need that cube in the present. Okay, hold on a second. Let's just start this over again. I'm done. Take this. Put it right here. Needs to be like literally right next to this, but not like falling in. Okay. Now go into the past, pick it up, but bring it back to the present before you go put it up there. Okay. To the present. Put it right here. Alright, then I need to go over there. And I need to go up here. We need... Okay, I need to not screw this up. It's gonna be blue that we're swapping. Okay, then then I need orange to go over there. I somehow need to grab this one as I get flung by. That was the answer? Bullshit.
Nicely done. Now, let's move on to some more advanced
challenges. More advanced than grabbing a cube as you're flung through a hole? Alright.
If you are ever unsure where you placed your portals or where you left a cube in the other timeline, feel free to use the puzzle element indicator switch on your portal device. This will display holographic projections of your portals and cubes in the other timeline.
How do... What button? Oh, I see what's going on. Hurt my brain. Okay, hold on. Let's, I just wanted to see how that worked. I need, what is this button gonna give me? Okay, it does that one, but only for a very short period of time. One is over there. Okay, wait, what? Are these walls gone in the past? Yes. So let's go to one first. What is one? One is just one. Okay, that's not especially helpful. What here triggers the one? The heck? What am I supposed to do? Is there, okay, well, hold on a second. Is there something, what does it look like in the present? One is just a room with a button. Oh, the button doesn't exist in the past. Is that what the problem is? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, see, I see it there. Okay, the button doesn't exist in the past. So... But I can't pre-place portals in the in the future to affect the present, and I need to get back there in the present. Well, that... Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to get over there? Got a whole lot of nothing. How do I get over there? How am I already on the 11th room? How many rooms are there? I'm dumb. I know how to go over there. Okay. To the past. We go over there. And then we shoot a goddamn... There we go. But how long does that last? Not very long. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Alright. So I know what I have to do. That was very tight. Okay, so I press this, go back in time, go over there, press it, go back in time. Then come back out here, go back in time. Come back to... No, I don't need to go back in time. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just see how close I am to doing this. Oh god. Okay, so faster than that. I got a little turned around though, a couple times. Okay. How close was I? I don't even know. You had a pot roast this morning at Denny's? I don't think a pot roast is breakfast. Okay, I just... Like, I know what I need to do, I'm just not fast enough. I get so turned around. Alright, we need to go here first. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. That's fine. No, the first one was already out. I hate this. Definitely not breakfast food, but food is food. Alright, we want to get over here. But actually, we want that to be there. One. Oh god. Yeah, no, I'm too slow. I keep getting turned around and forgetting what I'm doing. Alright, okay, we need that to be there. That to be there. Okay. I just need to stop screwing up. Oh god. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to keep doing this enough times till I stop screwing it up. I already screwed this up. Alright. Must pre-shoot this over here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. Can we just like... stop getting stuck. How far? No, I already fucked that up. Ugh. Oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna get it that time either. Just kept fumbling. It's too many steps to that. I don't
make
like
your
it.
way over these turret redemption platforms. Unfortunately, they did not survive their trip to the future. Come to think of it, it's actually quite remarkable that you are still alive.
Wait, but I'm in the... Am I in the future? Oh god. like this
If
game
at any
if it's
point
a lot
you
of
are
like
concerned about your
time.
odds of survival, don't be. Remember the test subject teleportation devices
Like,
at the start
stuff
of
that you
each
have to do
test
under
section.
pressure.
Should you die at any point during this test, we can simply rearrange the atoms you are made of and put them back together. Good as new.
Like, I like puzzles. I just don't want it to... Oh, I could have come out there. Alright. I guess you weren't expected to jump straight across. I just... Yeah. I like puzzles. I don't like being on a time crunch. So I hope there's not too much time crunch stuff. Alright, what do we got here? There's gonna be... Okay. We want this, press button. Will cube end up over there? Yes. Alright, then we can go into the past where I'm guessing, yes, the glass will be broken. And there's a cube. No. We need this here. We're gonna need a cube there in the present. How do I get a cube there in the present like this? Okay. Oh, wait. I have a cube in present. Oh, okay. Yeah, this goes like that. Then we take this. I don't think I need that. No, but I don't want to be in here. Sorry, I want to be out here. Because then that cube's there. Oh, but it... See, it disintegrates as soon as... Alright, hold on a second. Oh, but this will disintegrate as soon as that one moves too. Ugh. How do I keep a cube there and shoot a new one out the other side? That is the question. When they disappear, no matter how I do it. Because we need that to be active, and then I need to be... Is there a way to get in here? I don't understand. I clearly need to fling a cube that way. How does one fling a cube that way? Because if I have a block there, any block I have there is going to disappear as soon as I press this button. And I can't stand on it myself and press the button. Can I? Wait, if I have... hold on a second. Wait. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Oh, no, that's really tight. Okay, hold on a second. What would I need to do for this? I'm not liking how time sensitive these things are getting to be. Because I'm thinking, okay, I stand on there. No, I run through here. I press this button. I go jump through there to stand on that one. But then I have to move my portal as soon as I go through it to be there and there before this comes down. I don't know that that's possible to do that quickly. Well, I guess there's only one way to find it. Oh no, because yeah, I can't do that. Alright. Where am I? So, oh, because that's the thing. Yeah, I didn't want to be here. That's not what I want. I need to get out of here. Okay. That's not possible. So how else can I do this? I need this to drop in here and fling out there. But this cannot be pre-placed. Alright, let me go back to the present. Let's get my cube back, at least. So that goes in there and flings out there. Then I have a cube. Then if I go into the past... Okay, wait, I can... Then I can take said cube, place it here. Wait, it took a little while for the one to disintegrate. Maybe there's enough time if I have... Oh, I can't do that. The old one, if we bring the old one through here, maybe it will stay active long enough? So then if I go here... Then I need this. Okay, that's fine. We go into the past. And we have that one. We need this one. We can bring this in. I don't know why I want this cube. That's not helping. Oh wait. What? Oh, I moved it. Right, I can't move this cube. That's where I've got. Oh yeah, I can't do that either. Let's try this again. Press button. Ball goes, cube goes through there. I go into past, and I make this. I move old cube here. Do not touch new cube. New cube just stays where it is. Then we go back through here into present where cube is there. Then we switch this one to here, and is there enough time is the question. I doubt it. Nope. There is not enough time. enough time for me to get there to replace it. Maybe, because I could get there, but the thing is... Alright. So... New cube. I would need to book it, but I might have time. Alright, I need that to be over there. And I need this to be close, although I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just, am I running more in the past or the present? Okay, that's set up where I want... That was not nearly fast enough. That was not even close to being fast enough. Oh, that seems not right either. So my thought process right now, the cube comes flinging out of there, it hits this back wall. If there was another portal there, it would have a lot of momentum if I could swap the blue one over there while it was flying through the air. But then we're not using this button, and it feels like we should be using this button. But I don't know how to use that button. Oh, okay. So I need to be... No, because I can't have a portal there. Because I need the one there, and I'd have to move it there while it's flying through the air, which I cannot do in the present? Maybe I can do this in the past? Because I would have to move... Okay, does this still work here? I want to go see where this hits, actually. No. Well, I guess it's still some momentum. Spot. No, I don't think that's gonna work either. Okay, how does one get this button pressed while able to put a blasted thing over there? Thing is, I somehow need to be able to press the button while this is still here. it disintegrates immediately. No way I can run fast enough, right? Yeah, I would have to both... Yeah, and I can't stand on... Yeah, I can. I just don't know how to do this. I mean, I definitely have a bit more time in the present, but not nearly enough time. Because I need more portals. And more time. Because, like, if I could portal myself over here, I would have enough time. I don't have enough time to run over here. But I need my portals here for it to come through. Well, I need my portals so that the thing can fly through it. So it doesn't help. I can't use my portals to move around. I'm missing something, am I? I already looked in here. There's not anything in here. Exit button. There's nothing. What happens if we do this? It's just gonna fling out that way then, right? That almost hit the... That almost landed on... We move it slightly. I don't think this is gonna work. This is way too finicky. No, then I went too far. And this will not go far enough, right? No. And there's not any way I can gain more speed, I don't think. I need that to be angled. How does one press this button and be on that cube and have another cube fall down? Because as soon as the cube falls, any cubes that I have disappear. Even if I have 2 cubes in the future. And I can't run there fast enough. I don't know any way that I can get myself there fast enough without using portals, but the portals need to be over here. This will also disappear as soon as the block gets stood on. I'm like, okay, where's the... Oh yeah, why did they put these so far away so I can't read them? That makes me sad. Like, I know what I need to do. I don't know how to do it. It's like I can't shoot that. That wall exists there even in the past. Going through back there. I just... And I already tried to see if it stayed long enough for this to come. This one just takes so long to come out. Even though the future block in the present takes a little bit longer to disintegrate, it still doesn't last long enough. Cause like, I did try that. Let me try it again. But I'm pretty sure I tried it. Cause like, wait, why did that? Okay, that was glitchy. We make it glitch again. That'd be great. Alright, because we pressed this. Well, I'm pretty sure they disintegrate at different speeds. So that one goes first, and then that one moves. But yeah, it just doesn't. It just takes a smidgen. If it just took a smidgen longer to poof, it would be fine. We somehow make use of a time portal. If I put a time portal there, that is not working. What about if we put a time portal down there? What happens to a ball if you put it through? It's gonna come back. What happens to it? Oh, those balls can't go through the time portal. That's true. Wait, what if we did that the other way then? Yeah, see? Does that gain any speed? No, it's losing speed. That's fun though. That was sad. I don't know what to do. Requires way too precise of timing. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not mean to fall. Oh, it's my first death. My bad. Oh, wait. Why did it reset to here? That's so weird. Stumped on this one. I don't know how to do it. I'm thinking like if I can use the past portal to get back over here quicker and then like back into the present to get on that before it disintegrates, but it still doesn't help me because I have to come out and shoot this still all before it falls through that hole. And that's just not gonna happen. Nothing in here, right?
Remember that you can only place time portals on surfaces which are in the same condition in both timelines.
I don't know what to do. I'm annoyed because I feel like the only thing that I literally don't think it's possible to be fast enough, but like I'm worried that it is some stupid like precision timing, do everything bullshit, but I don't even want to do it if that's the case. Is that the old block? Oh yeah, because the new one's back there. And just because I just want to make sure that this is a thing. I cannot carry this through this gate. I'm pretty sure it will just disintegrate. I just needed to double check, but I was fairly certain that wasn't an option either. Now we can put that there, but then I'm assuming it's just gonna disappear if I stand on this. Yeah. And you can't do anything on this. It's just dirty glass. I'm seriously stumped. I don't know if Nick's still here. Nick, I'm open to suggestions on this one because I'm literally just kind of getting stumped. I cannot think of anything else that I could possibly do that I've not done already. And I'm upset about it. Oh, I still have a block over there. Forgot about that. I guess I had disintegrated it in the past, though. If we do this in the past, that helps me not at all, because then, I mean, I can shoot this here, and I can stand there, but then I can't press the button. Okay, hold on. What is something that will make that disintegrate? But I don't see how making this disintegrate at a specific time is gonna help either. I don't need a button to not be pressed. I need it to be pressed. I have no idea. See, I could use that to get through quickly, but I need the portals to be there and there. I don't think I can come through this quickly enough. Wait a second. We put them right there. I need to somehow press this, run through there, get a portal up there and there before it falls, and be standing on the thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's just not enough time. Yeah. And I don't know how doing stuff in the past is gonna help. And then I'm trapped in here. Ugh. I need a time portal to get out of here. Also disintegrate if we put it through there. There's no walls that are facing each other that I could use for gaining momentum. Because I just like, if I could get enough speed, I could shoot it out there without it being triggered. Does anybody got any ideas? I'm like seriously running out. There's not anything up here, is there? I can't see. I don't think so. There's not anything up there either, no. I need something to come out quickly enough. Make it all the way over there. thing I can think of is moving quickly enough, and like I'm not even close to being quick enough for this. Anyways, let's get this over here. Go in here. Yeah. And then pull the old one through. Put this here. I just cannot move quickly enough. So then I need that there. And I need to do that, and then I need to run through here and somehow be quick enough. But like, it's all I'm nowhere near fast enough. I don't know, is there like a speed boost I can have? Cause like, I don't know any quicker way to get over there. Like, I can go here, but then it's still a long run. Like, I cannot run fast enough. But as soon as you know what to do, but it's hard to explain. Can you tell me, does it require me having to move really fast and precise? Can you tell me that much? Or am I just like missing some logic that I don't understand? Because some of the other ones have given you plenty of time. Okay. Because I did another one where it was pretty time based, and I was annoyed thinking I don't want the difficulty to be in my reaction time. I want the difficulty to be in the puzzle. Okay, so if the puzzle is I have plenty of time, I'm just not thinking of something. Up at the other one, but I don't really think that that's the right answer either. Like, there's not anything hiding up here, is there? No. I like that I'm like trying to sneak through. Looking at this from a different angle is gonna help me. Also an almost broken glass, but not completely broken. I've exhausted all my knowledge of using portals, using the time travel thing. There's nowhere that I can gain speed, because if I could gain speed somehow, that would make sense. Just flip that over. This cube, we have 2 cubes, but I can't make the cubes press the button for me. It'd be great if they could. And I can't make the cube exist this up. And I can't be here and press the button. And I don't know any other way to do this. I tried making that a portal. And that didn't work so well. It like bounced back and forth through it, but didn't gain speed or anything. I need to steal one of these cubes that are flying through up there. And I have no way to get myself to that button with the portals open where they need to be. Yeah, I'm like super stumped. I'm really getting tempted to like Google this because I'm getting frustrated with it. But, like, I feel like I should be able to figure it out, but I honestly, I'm totally stumped here. Like I don't know what else I can do. Cause like, if I press this, well, let's put that over there at least. Like, watch the, it's closed, but watch the time. The thing disintegrates like right before the other one goes in. Like, it's so close. So close, but not, just not enough time. Is there any hints that you can get, Black Magic? I'm gonna assume those B's are A's, because I can't pronounce it otherwise. Like, a hint to look at something that I'm not? Just, like, to think about something? You don't need to explain, like, the whole thing. I don't really want the whole thing explained, but, like, am I just not thinking about something in the right way? Can I get a hint like that? It doesn't go nearly far enough. Wait. I can't run that way, can I? And like, somehow, I don't think it goes nearly far enough. Oh, plus the, just wait. I need it to definitely fall through. I don't think there's any way you can get there fast enough, no. No. Bye block. I don't think flinging myself anywhere. Can I just like leave? Can I just go? Can I just be done? Putting a block there. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to. It could be me, but I don't see how I can be there either. Like, I can't stand there. I need a block there. But I can't get another block while having a block there. Like, I can't. Even though I have 2 blocks. I have 2 blocks. They don't last long enough. Oh, right. My bad. We can get another block here. There we go. Oops. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to stack them. Not that I thought that would be helpful, but just like something, but... Cannot be done. I need this block to just not disintegrate quite so quickly. No. I didn't really expect that I could get that through there. But I definitely can't bring it through. I need to somehow be able to press a button. I need another person to press a button. And like, if I use portals to get back in here, then the portals aren't here for the cube to fall through. And I can't do that quickly enough either. The magic said I have plenty of time. I don't know how to do this with plenty of time. I don't know. I don't understand. I have walls here, I have walls behind me. I have these things. This one always shoots out of, this one needs this one activated. Shoot out of. I can't somehow shoot something into that one. Because we can shoot stuff out of there, but it isn't nearly far enough. I tried shooting stuff out of there to have it like magically land on the button. Although I'm not sure that that would have helped, but that obviously didn't work either. There's there's nothing I can shoot at in this room. Like there's nothing I can do in here. There's just a button that activates the exit, but I need a block to get on the exit. Can't touch that one at all. Like, this does take longer to disintegrate than the other one, but just not quite long enough. There's no way to get another block. As soon as I touch, I need a block to fall out of there and shoot through there, but as soon as I touch the button, these blocks disappear. How do I... And if I'm over here to stand on it, I can't press this button. I have no way to get from that button here quickly enough with having these portals active. Even without them, I can't. I don't think I can make it fast. Even if I just didn't care about those, and like, I can't get here fast enough, even to just press the button, let alone shoot the proper portals again. I really just don't know what else I can do. Can't shoot out these windows. Like, it is kind of broken, but I can't make it more broken. I've looked out from here and here. There's no like hidden portal or walls that I can use on this side that I can't see. It's literally this, this wall, and then like these two walls. That's all I have to work with. And I have a button. But as soon as I press it, the cube comes out of here. I need this cube to fall into there and come out of there. But I need this button pressed at the same time. And the problem is any existing cubes disappear as soon as I press this button. I can take a cube from the past into the, or sorry, this is the future. I can take a cube from the future into the past, but it also disintegrates slightly slower, but still before the block falling hits this platform. There's nowhere that I can, like, there's no walls that face each other enough that I can just, like, have a cube falling indefinitely until I can move stuff around. At least not that I see, because, like, these walls don't face each other. These are on a corner, they don't face each other. This shoots, I tried to see if it could shoot through that wall, but it hits the ground right before, and, like, I couldn't even get it to go through a portal. But I think as soon as it hits the floor, it's probably toast anyways. I mean, try it again. So just do this, and then, like, as soon as it comes through there, I totally missed where it was, but, like, yeah, because it just. Okay, hold on. I need to have the cube on the button in the future. Then go through the time portal to place the time portal underneath where the cube drops, and then place the time portal. Whoa, okay, hold on a second. I'm not sure I understand. Behind you, and then go quickly to place your two portals on the white surface leading to the exit. Then the cube will be at the exit. You can put the cube on the button at the exit. Huh. Actually, that I think I understand. I think I understand. Because I did play with that, but I didn't play with wait, I don't understand. No. I'm lost on that too. Because if I have the time, you mean the time portal this? I mean in the present, but like. Wait. No, I don't understand that at all. So what you're saying, basically, okay, I need this through here, and then in the past, I have a cube. I put this cube on this button. The cube is not on the button in the future. Do I need the cube on the button in the future? Or sorry, yeah. So this cube is on the button in the future. That's what I just did. I keep thinking like this is the past, but like that's the future. That's confusing. And then you're saying that I need like this to be there? But if I press this, then okay. The cube is on the button in the future. Go through the time portal, place the time portal, so I'm in here. So in the past, it's on the button. In the future, it's not on the button. Oh! I think maybe... So then... You were saying something like this? But then I need... Oh, right. That doesn't make sense. here? Why did it disappear? Oh, because as soon as I do anything in the past, it disappears in the future. No, I'm still stumped. I don't think I'm following the instructions. This cube's on button in the future, but then anything I do in the past will make that disappear. Pressing this button then makes it disappear. Poof, it's gone. And now it's down there. Or is it reversed? Do I need it? I somehow need... What the heck? It pressed in here. This over here, and then in the past, then again if we press this button they all disappear, right? I don't understand the placing the time portal underneath the cube, what that's supposed to accomplish. So you place the time portal underneath where the cube drops, then place the time portal. I don't understand, because you said place the time portal underneath where the cube drops, and then place the time portal behind you. But that, I don't, that doesn't make sense to me. I'm so confused. I think I might try to Google this, because like even instructions I'm not understanding. What was it? 12? I hate Googling this, but I'm so lost on this. Portal reloaded 12. Hint. Yeah, I want a hint. Give me a hint. No, walkthrough guide. Alright. Place portal directly under where the box drops, another portal on the jump pad to the right. Yeah. Click the red button, allow the box to get on the platform where the button is. Simply use your green portal to go to the other zone, walk up to where the button is, place another green portal, go through it, place the box on the button. In the past dimension, take the box from the water button and throw it in the water. Click the button in the past dimension to spawn another box. Place the green portal on the platform between it. Travel to another dimension quickly. Place another green portal on the same platform while the box is bouncing. Place another portal on the jump pad left of the spawn, then remove the green portal underneath the bouncing box. And this makes it sound like you can place more than one green portal. This is where I'm lost. And all of this sounds like you have to time things like... Ugh. The box will fly to the button. Okay, I think I sort of vaguely understand what I need to do. So then in the past, we need... Okay, hold on a second. I'm prepped. Okay, there is already an orange one there. So I need to press this now, and then as soon as that goes through, I got the wrong one. Okay, but that I get that. Let me see. Okay, we need that like that. I need to press the other button. There. Again, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I'm annoyed by timing.
In case you were curious, no. We cannot make infinite clones of you because of the stupid rules of quantum mechanics.
I'm just annoyed that that was
Only
the
once you
answer.
die can we take your atoms and recreate your body for continued perpetual testing.
I'm not going to enjoy this game if it's all puzzles like that. Because I have poor, I don't like having to do things quickly under pressure. While trying to wrap my brain around what's going on. So I was almost on the right line of thinking there, because I did throw the cube through the time portal underneath it at one point. But I was trying to see if I could gain momentum with it. But I guess it gained enough momentum the first time it gave me enough time.
These lasers should provide a fun change of pace. Please be aware that some test elements may only be functional in one timeline.
Lovely. Alright. We have... What's going on? So we can put a portal there, but there's no laser beam there. Can we somehow walk through this but be... No. Huh, how do I get... Oh, then there we. Oh, so close, so close. I'm a little off. Which one needs to be moved though? Is it the first one? Yeah, the first one's off center.
Great. By now, you might be wondering how it is possible to hear these automated messages, regardless of which timeline you're in. We implanted a small device directly into your brain. That way, you can hear these messages as if they were the voice of your own conscience. Well, they practically are, considering how much of your cerebral cortex we had to remove to make this work.
Okay, we lost a blue one though. I don't understand how that happened. Going through now though, but what okay, it's hitting one in the past. So the problem is, oh, do I need, what if I just put this here? No. I need the only one. There we go. Wait, is that, can I leave now? Can I go that way? Probably not. What is up the stairs? I'm in the future, right? I never know when I'm between them. These fun things. Alright, nope. My bad. Need to be over a little bit. Alright. There we go. A little off. A little too far that way. That's like a direct hit. Do I just need to go through more of them? This is the chamber you're stuck on? So we have, okay, we have one, oh, there's a, oh, we can have a cube too. Okay. And that means we can do stuff like this. Nope, turn it this way. Okay. Now we can do, wait, how did, oh. I don't know where I lost it. Okay, where the heck, what the, where's the original laser? Oh, there it is. The original laser, okay. Wait, can we make this blue one a little bit more? Then we can move this. It goes through all those. Still need that one maybe. And then what the? Oh, because this makes the other one move. Okay. I want it to be here. Nope. Here. Here. That might line up. Okay. How many of these things do we need to activate? Can't breathe. Where's the, we need one more, so probably that we're missing this one, right? Oh, do we need to get it into there? Is there any portal we're not using? I don't think so. Yeah, we're using both of them in the... Wait, that's the past. Are we using both of them in the present? We're not using them in the present. Alright, so... Oh, right, because that moves it in the past. Alright. Okay, there's a lot of moving parts on this one. Where do I need it to go from the past to the present is question number one. So what if we do... Okay, hold on, sorry. That needs to be there, but what if we do... Okay, that's on that one. And then we're gonna need this cube. Oh, no, because then that'll direct it over there, but that doesn't help us at all. because I would need 2 cubes. I don't have 2 cubes. So I need... Okay, I need the blue to be over there, actually. Okay, and then this could... Oh, we could shoot that in there. Does that help me? That gives me 1. I don't think that's right, quite right. Plus, we're gonna lose that as soon as. So there is no laser in the past. Where's the heck is my where's my green one? Oh, here it is. Maybe we'll go into the past and... How do we make that line up better? We need to go more this way. Oh, because... Holy crap. Huh. I'm just, like, I'm not even entirely sure what all I need to do. Like, I just need to get a beam into the things? Or does it have to go through all of... So we need a beam to go into there, I think. And then, but what all is this? We need to hit, do we only need to hit a certain number of those, or? Like, does that trigger anything? I don't think that does anything. That's just where it's supposed to come out, right? So it's just like shooting into itself. So that's not helpful. Alright, so do that. So we definitely need a portal. Sorry, my ears. But then, how does this come back? Why is my ear so itchy? Like, I'm... Honestly, I'm not even totally sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, I have 1 check mark. I think that's because 1 is lit up. But do we just need, like... I guess I'm confused. Like, if we light them up in... No. Well, nothing's active right now. Okay. That gives us 1 checkbox. We don't have a check mark in the past. Yeah, I think I just need to send it through 3 of these in 1 timeline, plus this one. So but I don't know how to use the past for this, other than, oh, wait, well, we can use it to get another cube. Maybe that's all we need to do. Okay, hold on a second. What if we literally just bring it into the present? I don't think that matters. And then we just like give it this. Oh, because then this is in the way. Yep. Give that. We want to bring this one into the present. I don't think this is right, but we'll go with it for now. So if we do like blue one there, but like an orange one. Oh yeah, that's very angled. Yeah. I think we need to just make this one. God damn it, stop it. And then if we put like the orange one there, and then make it come out there. We're still short 1. Then we could do like, this could be here. We get that, but we need to somehow hit this one too, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do that one. How do we get that last one? I wish this would split a beam, not just corner a beam. I need another. Well, we can read this here. Cube falls, hits head. Lasers, 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 lasers. All right. Like how? What's the chance we could like angle this like that, and somehow have the orange one? How did that break everything? Oh, because the orange one actually. I think. going into. I get it. But now it's not going into that properly. There we go. There. Do more stuff in the past, but like that doesn't make any sense because stuff can only travel from the past to the future at one point. So I don't know what I can do other than just like make it go to the past, or yeah, and then do stuff there. It was take this one and angle it that way. Get back up there. Alright. And then put a portal there and somehow a portal. We need that to go the other way. I need this to go the other way. How can I make it go the other way? How do I angle something the other way? It's like, oh, that was only like a smidgen more over. Can we make this a smidgen more over? Can we control? How much can we move this around? Still have it. Not much. Well, it still wouldn't help much. Get out of there. Ugh. Ah. I don't. I need a beam to go through too, and I don't know how to do that exactly. Like, making this go through two is fine, but then that angle's all wrong. I mean, it's possible that this isn't. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, I have more options. Okay, this is. So we would want this to go through there. Where do we need it to come out of, is the question. Goes in there, like... want this. Okay, how are we doing so far with this? No, 'cause then we lose that. Somehow angle this. What? I don't think this is gonna work. I mean, it sort of does. I just need to move this thing now. But I don't think this is getting me where I need to go. So that needs to shoot it. Okay, hold on a second. I realize it's gonna ruin stuff. Okay, then we need this to come out. How does that break everything? Just 'cause that's wonky? No. How is this not shooting into this anymore? Shoot. I'll throw that. Why did that just break everything? Oh, right. My brain hurts. Ugh. How is this not lining up? Okay, I think what I need actually is what do I want to do? Oh, right. For some reason I keep thinking the other portals will take me through timelines. They're not. I want this to be alright. How do we shoot it into there? Well, that's the question. What if we do it this, I don't know, this way? Oh, maybe this actually makes a little bit more sense. Okay, and then put that there. Okay, and then, wait, why is that not lined up properly? There we go. No, I wanted that to be on the other side. I want to swap the orange one. And this one. this one to be... Okay, this needs to go over here. Some, like, probably there. Well, we're gonna have to move that at the end. And then I need to move these portals, but that's gonna mess it up in the past. Can I remind myself? One is there, and one is there. Yeah, we can probably do that. Okay, so then we just need one here, and one here. Now we just need one here and one here. Does that make everything line up properly? Probably not. Oh, we're so close! So close! I think this is all I need. Yes! Well, I like that one. That was puzzling, but like... Part of the issue was that you had to replace the ones in the past, and then... which would mess up the ones in the present, but you had to place them in the right way without knowing where the beams were coming. Oh.
Things are about to get a little more complicated in the next chamber. But don't lose hope. Think about this. As long as you don't see your own corpse lying in the future, it is safe to assume that you solved the chamber sometime during the last
20
years.
Maybe. Alright, it is actually though 10:30, so this is probably a good time for me to did it already save? A good time for me to end my stream. So I will probably puzzle over this a little bit more tomorrow in my Sunday afternoon stream, which is at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then, yeah, I don't know how long this game will take me. But I kind of want to play it again tomorrow. Hopefully I won't get frustrated with puzzles like that last one. Not the last one, the two puzzles ago frustrated me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me getting frustrated and confused. Until tomorrow, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday night. Have a good Sunday morning, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.